What if the biggest geopolitical power shift in the 21st century started with one unexpected victory? A victory that sent shockwaves across the globe, sparking fear in the most powerful leader in Russia. This is the story of how Putin's strategic advances, his calculated moves, began to unravel the moment Donald Trump won the US presidential election. Narrator: It was November 8, 2016. The world watched in disbelief as Donald Trump, an outsider with no political experience, pulled off one of the most stunning upsets in modern history. Against all odds, he defeated Hillary Clinton to become the 45th President of the United States. But as the votes were tallied, another figure was watching with even more intensity than the American public: Vladimir Putin. Putin had been keeping a close eye on the US election. His efforts to influence US politics through covert operations had been widely documented. From hacking emails to shaping public opinion, Russia had a vested interest in the outcome. But Trump's win threw Putin's calculations into disarray. But just days after Trump's victory, something unexpected happened. Putin began to withdraw. His advances, the subtle manipulations, the influence he had been building within US politics, suddenly started to fade. Where was the relentless push to destabilize the West? Why the sudden retreat? It didn't make sense. This wasn't the Putin we knew. This was a man who had spent years building an empire of influence through tactical and often ruthless maneuvers. So, why was he retreating? What had changed overnight? Answer wasn't as simple as a shift in power. Putin's Russia had played its cards carefully, but with Trump now in control, the stakes had changed. Was Putin scared? Was this a sign of respect for Trump's victory, or was there something more beneath the surface? Something far more dangerous. For months, Putin's retreat didn't sit right with analysts. If anything, it raised more questions. Some believed he was testing Trump's resolve. Others wondered if the Russian leader had misjudged the US president's unpredictability. Could Trump be more than just a wildcard in the geopolitical game? Could he have actually outsmarted Putin? It wasn't long before rumors started swirling. Was Putin really pulling back because of Trump's unpredictability? Or was something more sinister at play? Could Putin have feared that Trump's chaotic political style could unravel his own control over the global order? But here's where it gets truly chilling. Experts started to notice subtle changes in Putin's strategy. His actions seemed less about withdrawing, and more about waiting. Could it be that Putin was playing the long game, waiting for the right moment to strike back when everyone least expected it? Was this a strategic withdrawal, or was Putin preparing something far more devastating for the future? Was he setting up a new, even more dangerous play? Or could it be that Trump's victory had exposed cracks in Putin's armor, forcing him to retreat for now, while secretly rebuilding his strength? With every new development, the world was left to question, what's Putin's next move? Has he truly been shaken by Trump's victory? Or is this just a temporary lull before a much larger storm? And what does it mean for global markets, investments, and the future of international relations? This story is far from over. And in our next video, we'll uncover the truth behind Putin's retreat, and whether he's really scared or just waiting for the right moment to strike back. You won't want to miss what happens next. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because this story is about to get even more intense. Stay tuned for the next explosive chapter. The world's future depends on it.